Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Massimo, aka the king of self-publishing, aka the king of humbleness as well. I'm joking. Most importantly, look, my mission is to help entrepreneurs like you build thriving publishing business on Amazon KDP. That's what I'm really here for. Quick reminder before we dive in, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos. In today's case study, I will reveal another evergreen keyword, very profitable. You might know this already, you might not know, but we're going to analyze it and also analyze few successful books from different self-publishers like me and you. But we'll also examine some of the books that they might not perform as well and try to find out why. Just to remind you guys, I have been giving away loads of valuable keywords in the last few videos, so if you appreciate the effort, do me a favor, maybe leave some comments below and like the video please. Now, without any further ado, ready for the drum roll? Drum roll! Bosch, low cholesterol cookbook. Yes, you might have heard before. If you're a beginner, you might have not heard of that. But as a general rule of thumb, all the diet cookbook, all the sort of cookbooks, they normally standard pretty good as BSR, and they're normally profitable unless you go into something very sub-niches. But nonetheless, let's have a look at this one. This is very profitable. It's always been on. It's always been an evergreen. So does it tell you when you have a keywords where you have more than 3 or 4 self-publisher and they all have a good BSR, the keyword is profitable. Now this is an easy target obviously because we know that this is profitable, but just have a look at this one. 4,000, 26,000, 493, although this one is a Mediterranean cookbook, so it's, I don't know why it's here, to be fair. It might be something to do with the ads. This one is 88,000, just about there. 52,000, 30,000, 4,000, 66,000. This guy's doing ads pretty good and is at 5,000. We saw is one of the one that we saw earlier up. Yolanda Gill, 66,000, 7,000, 30,000, 32,000. This is definitely profitable, is it? Then now here you start having bad scores like this one, 400,000. It must be something fundamentally wrong with this one. I can see something fundamentally wrong with this one. We can have a look at that later if you want. But let's analyze first something that is working well, something that is profitable. Let's have a look. So I believe these two are a publishing house, Karen Swanson, so a well-known author with a publishing house behind. But this is a Mediterranean cookbook. So this is Pamela Atkins. Not sure about her. I'll just leave it there, but also because the BSR is not great. Let's have a look at Wanda Walton. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, although I'm pretty sure you're a pen name and you don't exist, my dear Wanda. But let me have a look. Just by looking at the cover, I'm saying now, and we can have a look at that now. We can verify this now. Right. So the cover is nothing to write home about, I have to say. It doesn't really mean much. There is no much of emotion going on. It's okay, but it's nothing great, I have to say. $15.99 paperback. All right price. Let's have a look at the description. Wow, the description is bad. I never seen such a poor description, to be fair. This is a poor description. Not great. So two things comes up to my mind straight away. I haven't even gone down and checked the A+ content. But let me just take this out, sorry. So, first of all, why would you put Wanda Walton in capitals? Nobody likes that. Second, your reviews. You published first in September 2024, so by the time I'm doing this video, it's about 7 months. And guess what? You only got 18 reviews? I'm surprised how you can be in the first page of this Amazon bestseller rank, because 18 reviews. That should give you guys an idea of how profitable this keyword could be. And if you do a correct job like this, like reviews is before, you want to try have 18 reviews in the first, I don't know, 4 days of your publishing. Within a month, you want to strive to get at least 50 reviews. There is techniques, there is ways that you can get reviews. Legit way to get reviews, and you want to try and use them all, because the reviews are the one that are going to bring you up there. So, number one problem here, reviews, 18, too low. Number two, This description is not great. I'm sorry to say that. It's very poor. Now let's have a look at your A+ content. Okay, nothing to write home about. They're okay. A little bit on the poor side, is it? It's only two images. That could have been way better. Nothing about the author. Not that we believe that you are a real person. Nobody believes that, but at least give us something to check. So you got some image on the reviews. That's not bad, at least. So that's interesting. But nonetheless, it's not enough. This could easily... I'm at BSR at the moment. Sorry, let's have a look. BSR at the moment is 52,000. Could easily go down to 20,000 if you got past 50 reviews. Actually, 100 reviews. I'm publishing since September. Within 7 months, you should have more than 100 reviews. If you had more than 100 reviews, a better description, like a proper description. This looks like it's been done by my nephew. It's 7. And another cover. You say this cover is not the greatest cover I've ever seen. You probably could go down easy to 20,000, because if you are managed to sell in this now, so let's carry on. Dr. Jennifer M. Walker. Let's have a look at this one. This one as well doesn't really look great. Not a big fan of this cover for some reason. Science back. Okay. Don't know. On my tempo, if you know what I mean. But it's a little bit too confused. You've got 3 dishes on the top, but not really symmetric. On the bottom, you got 1.5. What's this? I'm not a big fan. Nonetheless, she's got 50 reviews. Again, from September. You should have 50 in October, really. So that's another problem. But still, she's 30,000 at BSR. It's not bad at all. By the look up, the description is way better than the previous one. You can tell. Great. Now, also probably is looking the fact that she put Dr. Jennifer M. Walker, which, if I'm not wrong, this is probably another pen name. Yep, independently published. And this doesn't really look like a real person. It looks very ChatGPT-ish to me, or AI produced, but nothing wrong with that. But just be careful if you are not a doctor, or if you give it to a ghostwriter to write this book and he's not a doctor. If you give it to a ghostwriter, which is a real doctor and is specialized in this sort of thing, then it's not a problem, because even if it's not his name, but it's a pen name, that's okay. But a lot of people, they try to take shortcut, and maybe they put doctor and they done it themselves on ChatGPT, this book, and it's not nice. It's not about ethic. It's just, you're not smart. It's not a smart move. Nonetheless, 4.7 is good, but 51 reviews are too low. You want to come up with 200 at least. Let's have a look how much it's making. 30,588. It's about 10 copies a day. Sure, it might be even more than that. 10 copies a day. And then is black and white, because I can't see any color in the cover. It doesn't say color anywhere, so that's, I assume, is black and white. The picture would make the cookbook too large for everyday use. I hope this book is helpful to you. Oh, look, it's not great, is it? So, the approachable guidance empowers you to create nutritious... Start your journey with a better health. There are no pictures in this book. Adding picture would make the cookbook too large for everyday use. I hope this book is helpful to you. Okay. 536 pages. And what is it? 1698. 136, we said, pages. 1698. And then it's 8 by 5 by 11. Isn't it? Yeah, 8 by 5 by 11. So, the royalties on this book are $6.88. Now, $6.88 is about $70. So let's say $68.80 per day, roughly. So per month, it's about $2,000. Nonetheless, guys, this is not the greatest job that this person, self-publisher, could do. And a book like this can give you $2,000, at least $2,000 in royalties. Now, we don't know how much he spent or he spent in ads. It might, even if it's $1,000, it's a win situation, is it? So let's say you're making this book yourself. You got an income coming in. Obviously, you have to play with your ads campaign. It's not like a passive income that people thinking, oh yeah, publishing and then I forget about it and I got the money coming in. No, it's not like that. You have to look after. You're not going to be working in a factory for 10 hours a day by looking after this. But still, you have to look after this. So nonetheless, successful keywords from my perspective. Look at that. I like it. So I just want to show you one more thing. So as you can see, you can scroll down, you can type in this keyword yourself, and you scroll down, you see all these low BSR ranks. So that means it's profitable. So what's wrong? You tell me, guys. I know you can't answer, but what's wrong with this book? And there's another one here. Let me show you. Where is it? That's this one here. So I go back 1 and 2. Well, I can tell you what is wrong. The price to begin with, $6.99. This is typical. And look at the BSR, 476,000. These are people, they probably not, they're beginners in self-publishing, and they're thinking, oh, my book is not doing so well. Let me just put the price down so everybody's gonna buy it and my BSR will go up. No, that's actually the opposite that's gonna happen to you, because Amazon don't like when you put your price down. They don't like it. Do you think between somebody who's selling a book at $20, the profit that they make, they rather push that book or your book at $5.99? First of all, at $5.99, you not even break even. You probably do £1 of royalty. £1. You probably gonna do $1 of royalties if you do that. Your estimated sales are 800,000 is probably a book every 3-4 days, every 4 or 5 days. Not good. That's not good. They don't like it. Also, the worst thing here is your reviews. You got some reviews, but it took you a year and a half. 2023, 2020, yeah, year and a half to get 66 reviews, and you're down to 3.5. Really? I mean, why you keep this book out? Why are you leaving it here without doing anything? What are you? I don't know. What are you hoping to that it gets better on its own? A plus are not even too bad compared to the rest of your book. Look at this bad reviews here. This is what you want to do if you planning to do a book onto these categories or these keywords on your niche. You need to have a look at books like this that they're not performing well, and especially if you're lucky to find a book where it's got 3.5, because it's not easy to find a book that is scoring so low into the review system. And you go and have a look, the 1-star review and a 2-star reviews, what they complaining about, and then you try to address your book based on that. So like, gonna have a look at the 1-star review here. So start from the bottom. I always like start from the bottom. Looks like somebody's just copy and paste and print it. Don't waste your money. I mean, you must have done it with ChatGPT and then you just copy and paste. Guys, ChatGPT is a great tool and you can use it to assist you. You can ask and put prompt on ChatGPT and do everything. The ChatGPT can do the books, but you cannot leave it like that. You have to adjust it. You have to do your things. You have to make it your own personal. You have to add value. Come on. Now, don't waste your money. It's all American recipes. Well, hello. It's published in the American market, so I can't see this. This is not really. The ingredient in the recipes are expensive and the recipes are complicated. Okay, that's a very good point for you. If you want to do a book like this, you want to try and put ingredients that they don't cost much. I don't know, an onion, a carrot. You know, the recipes are not too complicated. So if ChatGPT comes back to you with something that it looks like, oh, Jesus, you won't be able to do it yourself, don't put it there. Adjust it. Move it on to another one. Or if you give it to a ghostwriter that normally is doing this sort of thing, when it's coming back, you go through. You can't just people. So yeah, important for your buyer research, your buyer persona, do reading those reviews. But anyway, nonetheless, I just wanted to show you this particular keyword and some example of books that are doing well. They all selling nonetheless, unless there is some serious problem like this last book that I'll just show you. So in my opinion, this is always a very profitable keyword. If you're a beginner though, you need to do your homeworks before you publish on this. Okay? Great. If you found this video helpful, you know the drill. Please like, subscribe, drop a comment in the comment section below. Okay? Most importantly though, take what you learn on this video and put it into action. It's time for you to move and get going. Let me know in the comments which topic you want me to explore next. If it's more keywords, keyword research, design, market, covers, titles, subtitles, anything, ads campaigns, I don't know. Big thank you to everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next breakdown. Remember, in self-publishing, you either do it right or don't bother at all. Don't be a hobbyist. See you next time. Bye!